Okay, today is what?
January the 4th.
And we just invaded Venezuela.
Yes, we did. Last night.
So today, it's a little cloudier. It's 60 degrees.
Oh my gosh, it's cold.
And we
Windy.
are trying out the DJI again.
Hey,
Hey, brother.
how you doing?
Oh, enjoying the day.
Yeah.
Put in a big gate, I see.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
So
Is there
today
neighbors?
we are trying out the DJI Neo 2 again. And we're doing the Mic 3. The only thing different today is we are doing just the Bluetooth, the transmitters under Bluetooth, rather than using the receiver plugged into the iPhone. Before, it was plugged into the bottom of my iPhone.
Excuse me.
And yeah, so I see some YouTubers that just don't even have the receiver. They're just using the Bluetooth connected to the phone. So it's recording through the Neo 2, and there's audio there, but then also we hit the record button on these, so they're internally recording on the mics themselves as well. So we'll should have 2 recordings, hopefully 3 recordings on each mic. So we should have the DJI, we should have the edited version with some noise amplifications and reductions and whatnot, and then an original file on both mics. So we should technically have 2 for each mic, and then the main unit that also naturally takes out the whine and hum of the Neo 2. So, all right, so let's get on our walk. Let's see, there's a lot of wind today. It's pretty windy, it's overcast. So it'd be interesting to see how it does. The sun is kind of obscure in the clouds. And we also are dealing with a lot of wind right now. You see it in our hair and stuff. So I hear it in my ears, in my hearing aids. I can hear a little bit of wind and stuff. So I really like to know how these little wind muffs, the black, the black one works well, but I hear that this one is stiffer and denser and blocks wind noise even better. So that's why you see a lot of people using the grayish black one. So we'll see. We're going to put our watches on walk, and we are going to start to walk a little faster. So let's go. All right.
Try to warm up.
Yeah.
A little cold.
Yeah. Oops, okay. Didn't like that, did you?
I almost chopped my head off.
Okay. We have been getting about 15 minutes of battery life per battery. We have 4 batteries, 3 in my pocket, 1 on the unit. And now we're back to our speed walking, so hopefully we won't run out of battery for the walk. It's weird. The first day we were barely walking and we made it the whole way home, The second day we didn't, so
30 seconds.
maybe it was windier yesterday or something and it was fighting the wind more.
I don't
know.
I don't remember any wind
Or
yesterday.
maybe we were stopping and messing around, more with it.
Probably. 30 seconds. I got you down.
So you want to go to your Asian market today?
Yes.
All right.
Go check it out.
When is Rosebud getting back?
They said about 6.
Oh, she's going to be gone all day.
Yes.
What are they doing other than church?
They went to Walmart. Excuse me. They went to Walmart.
Okay.
And then they're going to go eat. And then they're going to go take the girls to like a jump street kind of place.
The girls? What do you mean the girls?
Well, Eliana's kids and Allison.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So,
Oof.
yeah, let's get that walking. So used to going slow.
Knocking the cobwebs out of my
Knees.
my heart.
Oh, your heart. Oh, you saw it went all the way in the street.
Yeah, that's why I try to cut a little earlier around the corner. I'm gonna deliberately send it up high. Let's stop for a second. Okay. All right, let's go. I'm deliberately setting it high to see how it's gonna handle these trees coming up, because the trees are definitely high.
It's coming down.
What's our pace? Our pace is 16:39. What were we doing before? We were speed walking all the time.
think
Look
like
at that.
14.
Excellent. The way it handled that. You see that?
I did.
We were down to what, 13 or 12 or what?
I think we're down to 11, right? Or no? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe 15. I don't remember. We'd have to go back and
Yeah.
look. I don't know if I'd be able to do that today, but
Oh no.
I can just do better than I did
Oh,
yesterday. Unless I'm running.
my heart's already screaming.
Yeah. I got this drink in my hand that's freezing my body off.
A lot of
Making
cars
me so
going by,
cold.
so there should be a lot of noise to try to cancel out. So I bought this software. I bought Adobe, a subscription, the Adobe podcast, which takes out background noise. And it did a really great job of clarifying the voice, and it took out the whine 100%, right? But what I didn't like is it didn't do the best job, because there's still, it took all the background noise out. I didn't really care for that, you know what I mean? So let's just stay here for a second until cars kind of alleviate so I can pivot to the right.
You can take out my cough.
What's that?
Well, you can take out the cough because I'm really cold and the cold air is going in my throat, making me cough a little.
Gotcha. Well, I want to take out the background noise. I mean, I want to take out, the whine of the drone, but I don't want to take out all the,
Sounds.
I do
Yeah.
still want to hear the cars a little bit.
Yeah.
That's the nature sounds and us walking and, crunching on leaves and
Just
stuff
lower
like that.
the
Yeah.
cars from being so loud.
Yeah.
And taking out the.
So I liked it, but it was just a little too much for me. And I was a little pissed at Adobe because it said first month free. It's like $9.99 a month or whatever. And then they instantly charged me $10.43 or 53 cents or whatever. I'm like, what was that all about? You just told me it was free.
Because
the
they
first
make you pay for that first month after that, I think.
Gotcha.
Which is shady, right?
Yeah.
Because they're making sure that you do that
So-
first month.
I'll try it for till February, whatever the date is. And
Yeah,
and
then
I
you can
might-
cancel it and get that $10 back or whatever.
Yeah. This might be what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Because in Capcut, the software, I found that I can isolate the voices a little bit better and reduce background noises and reduce high, I think it's called high volume or something. And I could do that.
A lot of people use CapCut.
Yeah. I went with the Premiere. I tried the Premiere version, because there's a couple things I wanted to do with the Premiere, but some AI stuff I wanted to check out. But I could do,
Oh, it's cold.
for the most part, what I needed to do with CapCut now. So the audio sounded pretty good yesterday. I was really happy with it. Occasionally you could hear the whine, but It's okay. I mean, if I wanted to go for complete isolation, I could, you know. So
Okay, so this is about when it does cancel out.
it's about to
15.
die, so I'm gonna bring it to me. Let's stop here, babe. Okay, this is
Part two.
battery 2. The last battery we only got like 7 minutes, I guess. We were
12.
12 minutes. Okay,
12
12
minutes.
minutes. We were stagnant for a moment, so let's continue on.
Okay.
So we had like what, 12 minutes?
Yeah, and I said we started at 13:10.
And that could be because of the wind. You know, it's kind of
Yeah,
windy
yeah,
over
that
there.
could be it. Yep.
So that might be it. We'll see. This next battery will definitely tell us everything, I think. Once we
13:10. I got it at
definitely
13.
messing up our average pace.
Yeah, I know.
But this
that's
will
okay.
definitely tell us, you know, the next battery, you know, how we're doing. Whew. Get close to see so I can get you in the shot.
Notice anything different today?
Different glasses. A different day, different glasses. It cost me a small fortune in sunglasses. Ooh, my heart is cranky.
Yeah.
Raise this guy up a little bit.
You need to stop?
No, that's fine. I was just doing it deliberately so this biker wouldn't get
Hit.
hit with it. Yeah. I think he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I think so
It's
too.
above him. I just didn't want him getting clocked.
We'll be okay.
All right. Come on, little legs. So I think my eyes are paid off. I think I think I was doing $1,000 a month or $1,000 a week. Huh?
I'm recording it.
Oh. So I think mine are done. So if you're ready to do yours, you know.
I'm scared, babe.
Now there is something out, this new technology, and they just started trials on it, and it's called, I don't know, adaptive lenses or conforming lenses or something. I forget the actual term for it. But mine is a focal point, right? It has a focal, a fixed focal point. And I can see mid, near, and far. And I can see, you know, without glasses and perfectly fine, right? The multifocal high-end lenses. But these new lenses are 2 lenses on top of each other. And it has these little bands around it where your eye muscles actually connect to it. Little fibers or whatever actually connect to it. And
Like a magnet?
no. They just slide on top of each other. But
Oh,
when
gotcha.
your muscles contract and, you know, when you're trying to focus on something, your muscles contract, right? And as you get older, myopia, I think is what it's called, your lenses harden, right? And your lens hardens and it's not flexible anymore, so therefore you can't focus, and that's why, you know, your near vision goes first, right?
Yeah,
And
it's so
has
hard for
trouble
me to see.
focusing.
Yeah.
Well, the myopia, the new adjustable lens or whatever, it mimics a real lens,
Ooh,
right?
I missed it this time.
Huh?
I missed it this time. I hit it yesterday.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
So the new lens, basically, let me control it and move it forward.
Okay. I did.
Right there, yeah. So the new lens, every time you squint or try to look far or whatever, it actually adjusts like a natural lens, and you have perfect vision. And perfect vision technically indefinitely, right? Just like mine, but there's no set focal lengths, you know? So it mimics a real eye, you know?
Huh.
So that's new technology. I just watched some YouTubes on it.
Yeah, but it's so new. I
There's
kind of.
trials in Sweden and a couple
Gotcha.
places in Europe and stuff. But what I'm getting at is that will probably be the new thing, because that's going to replicate the human eye more than my lenses are, you know? So I think you wouldn't have any halos. You wouldn't have, I have a spot where if I go out to a certain distance, you know, like as far as my arm is with a computer, and I lean back, the screen, it's not perfect, you know? Where that one, you're going to have perfect vision throughout, like you're going to have like 20-year-old eyes, basically.
Would
So,
you,
I
so
think that's really radical.
so would you consider doing that?
I might actually, yeah, if it's,
Okay.
if it really is what they say it is.
Yeah.
Again, it's early trials, but there's
Yeah.
like 5 different companies that have like competing technology that are all working on it and trying to get, there's already, you know, there've already been the FDA approved trials, and so far they've been good success. So
Oh, okay.
there might be something even better than what I have currently. So I think we're going to hear more about it in the coming.
Yeah, I have
you know,
noticed my vision getting really bad. Like it's hard to see,
Yeah.
you know, it's hard to see my phone, you know, even when I'm turning the brightness up now, it's hard for me to read it.
But what's crazy about that is that could be true bionics, you know, where you have 2 lenses. You can actually, I don't know, create some magnification or something to where you have even better vision, you know? You get like a hawk or something. I mean, the technology could be there, you know? I could see the military using that. I could see the military using that
They're supposed to
in,
stop.
I could see the military using that in, you know, snipers, or not snipers, but you're just, you know, maybe even just having it in one eye, you know, instead of both eyes, you know, to where they can, you know, I don't know. I could see,
Twice as far or something.
yeah.
Your times as far.
And one of them has a battery, like a little rechargeable battery to it
What?
that you literally hook. Yeah, you put your eye up to it. It's just
this way.
minute little battery, but it works apparently.
Let's go this way, baby.
And the thing is the moment you start putting batteries and electronics into it, God knows what kind of,
Eek. Yeah.
you know, someone's going to find a way of using your own your bio signals or whatever, you know, movement or whatever to help generate the power for it. It's going to be a low power device, but
Yeah.
then you have built-in HUD displays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It really is going to be, you know,
Yeah.
cyberpunk is really going to
Yeah.
be real.
Exactly.
It's really going to be
Exactly.
real.
Be a robot, human robot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
For sure.
pretty cool. Now, you know, with my Meta glasses, you know, I definitely wouldn't want to be the first generation or the 5th. You know,
Oh,
I
yeah,
probably
yeah,
want to
yeah.
be several generations in,
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know, before it's like, oh, it's pretty badass already.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of like the Tesla, you know? The first
Yeah.
autopilot and stuff was kind of
Janky.
garbage.
Janky.
Yeah.
So they're talking about that for our children. What do you think about this? For our children, putting in like a chip, you know?
Like you chip your dog?
Yeah. What do you think about that?
That's interesting. I would,
Would you chip your kid?
I don't know. That's,
I think I would, only because just this day and age is so,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but then you have all the
Yeah, it's
you know, you
scary, but
chip, you know, the sign of the devil, and
well, it could also go really badly, right? So people want the chip inside their kid to find them and, you know, stuff like that, just in case they go missing.
yeah,
But then the bad people could actually
Yeah, but it wouldn't be a tracker. I think it would be just basically identifying a child if the child couldn't identify themselves. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the
Well, I
home
thought
address.
it was
and
more
stuff.
of a tracker.
Nah, you wouldn't. The technology's not there to be able to.
Well, they got the
Yeah, how big that thing would have to be underneath the skin. You know, you got the little ones like you do on a dog or a cat.
yeah.
That basically, you know, you can run a scanner over it and go, okay, this belongs to
Yeah, I
such
got
and such, whatever. That's
I
all
thought they were talking about
that's
a
all
tracker.
they could do right
tracker.
now, you know?
So let me see how many minutes we're in.
What's that?
Let me see how many minutes we're in from the last time. So we were at 13:10. We're at 23:38. So that's good timing so far. We still got about 3 minutes if it's 15 minutes. Less wind over here as well, you know? It's not as windy over here as it was over there.
Oh, here it goes. Okay, so this is battery 3. We only got how many batteries? How much life out of the last battery? But we hit a
Close
tree.
to 12, close to 12 minutes.
Okay, so hopefully this one runs out this time so we can truly see.
Yeah, you're at
These batteries
21,
have lost
21:30
some,
for you.
The wind has stopped, so
Yeah.
hopefully we've run out of scenarios that'll give us a true reading of the battery.
Excuse me.
Adaptive lenses, I forget what it's called. It's kind of bugging me that I can't remember the name of it.
What are you talking?
The lenses that float on top
Oh,
of each other. I was talking
gotcha.
about. Don't hit that fence. Good job.
Do you think it's because it's overcast? Like it's a little darker?
Maybe it was just not bright enough to see that there was
Yeah, that's
an
what I'm saying.
obstacle
It's
above
a little dark.
But they were just kind of random. They could kind of just
Yeah.
the weird angles. So the sensor is looking up, but it thinks it's safe. But then that one comes in
Branch,
at an
yeah, the
angle and
branch.
just kind of hits it. So
And-
that's always the risk, you know.
Well, that and the blades are sucking it up when they're going by.
I think it would have recovered on both of those occasions if it still had us in the image. Because I've seen bike riders and stuff lose it, but then it still sees them in the image. So then it keeps going on, you know?
Gotcha.
I think it got turned around enough that
I know. I wonder if that's any good.
if they broke a hole through it or something.
Yeah. Not that we go like to the park very often or
Yeah.
anything.
True that. Look at all the lights. It's all lights you put around.
Yeah. I like that color fence, a darker fence like that. I like that.
Mic check. Mine's red still. Yours is red still. I gotta pick up the pace. We're only down. We got one battery left. So this is day 3, and there's a. I'd like to try the Mic 3 with also the Insta360 X4. I was thinking about getting the X5, and I'm definitely going to get the DJI Osmo Insta360 camera as well. So that's the next thing that I'm going to get. And that one, you know, I'll definitely try the mic with that. And I'm definitely excited about that one because it's like the Insta360 camera, but it natively pairs with the Mic 3, where you can use the X5 and the X4 Insta camera, the long skinny ones we have.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I wanted to maybe use those when we were in Italy and stuff while you know.
Yeah. Oop, there's a big old nail right in the middle. Whoa, I didn't like that.
Yeah, I went after you. Definitely went after you.
What was that?
It went after you.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
It definitely tracked on me.
Yep.
So,
Come on.
but I would like to get the X4 out here with it as well on a selfie stick,
Okay.
just so we can get familiar and just make this something that we're doing. We don't have to do it every day, but you know, a couple times a week, just so we get familiar with the editing process and the nuances of the cameras. And by time we go to Europe, we have a good understanding of what we like, what we don't like, what we definitely want to use. You know what I mean?
Okay. Sounds
So-
interesting. Yeah. Let's do it.
I'm tempted by the X5 as well because everybody liked it because it replaced screens, the lenses.
Uh-huh.
And they say the UI on it's easier to use. And they also say that the X5 is the software, the Insta360 software is better for editing videos. And DJI Osmo, it's a little squarer one. The screen's a little more difficult to control. Also, it's the first generation. The lenses, if they do scratch, you have to send the whole thing in rather than physically in the field can change out the actual lens. And also, the software is kind of just a knockoff of the Insta360. And it's not as user-friendly or not as, it's a little clunky, it's kind of watered down. But, you know, they'll constantly do improvements. It's DJI, right? DJI. I do call it DJI all the time, don't I?
Yeah, it's okay.
DJI. So
It's a little hard to say.
they'll make it better. But the one thing Osmo has, the DJI Osmo has for it, is it'll natively work with these mics.
Okay.
So we don't have to do this Bluetooth scenario, but that might be a non-contender because if this works today, we'll find out. If this works pretty flawlessly, doesn't matter what camera we use, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we're just doing it on the mic. So, and then we just mirror the two later on, you know? So we'll see.
Okay.
I'm really interested to see what the Bluetooth, rather than using the receiver audio does.
Yeah.
That'll tell me everything.
Yes.
I kind of like the form factor of the square a little bit more than the tall one, just because it's not so
Long.
obnoxiously long.
Yeah.
And also, you know, having it out, I think the weight will be distributed a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, because especially on a bike and stuff, it really does this a lot, you know, when you're going over bumps. And I think having the little shorter, stouter base, you know, might be a little bit more appealing. And then the one thing I love about the Osmo, the DJI Osmo, is it, they keep showing comparisons, and I always like the image of the Osmo better than the X5. The colors are brighter, it looks crisper to me. Now, when they blow it up and zoom in, you can see the sharpness is better on the X5. However, just visually on the screen that they uploaded to YouTube, every time they do the two screens, and I've watched dozens of them already, you know, I go into a deep dive. I gravitate towards the Osmo. The colors are richer. It looks like a more interesting photo, video with the colors and everything, which you can always enhance later. But I like that it natively does that.
Oh.
I like that it natively does that. But also, like when you're riding a bike, let's go a little faster.
Okay.
When they're riding a bike and stuff, or the front of a car, it's mounted to the front of a car, I could see the person looks squished more. They look like the character looks thin.
Like elongated, like it's
thinner,
elongated
you know,
or something?
It looks, elongated, where the Osmo, when the person looks, and they're doing both of them at the same time, so it's the exact same image, right?
Yeah.
And the person on the Osmo, they look broader, they look more like a natural figure, you know?
Yeah.
even though they're the same distance away from each other. And I guess maybe it's like
It's
2
the
or 3 inches
lens.
farther away because that one's longer, and this one, the sensor on that one's here on the Osmo, and then the other one is.
You're moving your hand.
Gotcha, that's what it is.
Yeah, so you made it go back there.
Gotcha. I was moving my hand and it thought we were wanting it to adjust.
Yes.
You can't talk with your hand, I guess. But things we're learning, right? Now it wants to get in front of us, and it's a tight corridor, so it's having trouble doing that.
Following you from behind.
I'm gonna step in poop or something. I smell.
It's that dog.
Is it back there?
Yeah, that yard. Remember having dogs?
All right,
Okay, let's
last
step it up.
stretch.
let the battery run all the way out.
Yep.
Should be a good area. You gonna move it to the front of you?
Yeah. Let's do that. Okay.
Hey. So it's about 10 minutes in.
Slap your butt for
Yeah, all day.
audio marking.
Yeah. Yep.
For now on, instead of clapping your hand, you just turn around and I
Yeah,
smack your butt.
go for it. So it's about 10 minutes in.
Okay.
It's on my time, or my timer. So we'll see.
I like this because now we're getting far away from the camera a little bit, so we'll get a better idea if the mics are doing their job.
Okay.
Have high hopes because it seemed like it was doing really well yesterday. And I had 4 audio sources actually I could play with because there was audio embedded into the video, but DJI also created their own audio file as well, which I was
let's head out
surprised
of
by.
the
Let's get over here across the street real quick. There's a car coming.
Oh shit! I didn't think I was gonna make it. That's funny. I was really worried. There it goes.
All right.
So let's see, what's your
Battery is
timer?
dying.
Do your time. Do your what? Do your flat.
Okay. Not doing hand gestures for some reason.
Try doing it higher. Oh, you started the timer at 40. We'll say 40.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3.
You did 3 and then did it. You did it on 3.
Okay, this is battery 4, the last and final battery.
We started at 40,
Yeah.
so it's at 40 on mine, okay?
Okay, 40?
Yeah.
Okay. See what this one does. Oh, some more low-hanging branches.
Oh gosh.
This is going to be a test. Good news, it has good visual of it, so
Yeah.
it should handle it really
Well,
well. I
and
think
you
it's
did
when
it
it's
kinda
flying
low.
backwards like it did earlier, it always crashes. I know people notice it crashes more when it's flying backwards because it doesn't have the camera, you know?
Oh yeah.
So
Makes sense.
it's just using the top sensor and the bottom sensor, not the forward-facing camera as well. So when it crashes, it's normally when it's in front of you following, you know, following you from the front, and that's when it backs into things. But when it's following you like this, it historically does really well following you. So if you're going through some ippy stuff, you gonna go over the tracks today?
No.
Come on.
Those are steep.
I know, it's super steep.
Yeah.
We used to
I
run
don't
up and down that.
remember it
Remember we
being
carried the
that steep.
friggin' The railroad, what was it, the railroad, a big old log or
I
whatever?
think it's gone down some like steeper because I think it was like more out.
Remember we
Yeah.
were climbing up it with a big old, was it a log or was it a
Yeah, on a rainy day.
railroad track?
Yeah, it's a big old log on a rainy day.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was slippery.
Yeah,
We
it's
were
hard.
beasts back then.
Super beast.
Okay, let's see what we're doing.
How are we doing?
We can kind of make it. Hopefully
Oh,
this
shit.
guy moves over for us.
Hey, just stay where you're at.
Okay, is my drone not going to get whacked out?
Oh, he's turning. Okay, good deal.
Sweet. All right, let's hustle.
He's following you. You're the hustler. You got to be the hustler.
I was going to say he talked 20% louder, right? But I looked at the audio. It did a great job. You know, it was,
I talk pretty loud.
I think it was your mic, you know. You do talk quieter than I do, but your mic was able to
Well, it's like so there, right there next to my mouth. So
yeah.
I think that's
I think it was all about the mic. You know, your mic just wasn't doing what it's supposed to do.
mic check. We's good.
So my goal is to get you to talk more, though.
I'm trying.
I'm dominating the conversation.
Well,
So what are you wanting at your Asian market?
well, I just want to look around and maybe grab some, since you got me the new juicer for my birthday, I want to get some fruits and stuff to juice, stuff that's healthy and, you know, just good for my body. I want to check it out because they have like a food court.
Yeah, not working.
It's not working.
Yeah, it's like for some reason the video sensors are not doing their thing.
So I want to check out their food court because supposedly they have some really good food in there, like authentic stuff, you know? So I really want to check it out.
Okay.
You know, we may not like anything in there, but we may.
True.
Supposedly it's really nice, so I'm gonna go check it out. They have one in Plano and they have one in Dallas over, I think I said it one time and I was like, oh, it was like when 635 meets 35. I was like, look, H Mart, can you take me there? And you said yes.
Let's just run till the battery. Let's walk till the battery dies.
Okay. He said, let's run. I was like, okay, I guess let's run.
Well, pick up the pace then.
I think it's wanting to do its own thing, and you got to name it. We got to find a name for it.
You gonna run into that pole?
Nope.
Okay. The perspective's always off a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We didn't like that tree though, it saw that and stuff. Said that's a little too... Telling you, speed up, girl. Quit, walk faster.
Fucker, that was wanting to hit
I'm
me.
gonna call it Mistress.
Mistress, yeah.
Mistress DJI.
DJI.
She's
DG, would you call her DG? Mistress
I'm gonna call
DG.
her the Latin bomber.
Yeah. She's always attacking me.
Jealous of my wife. Here it comes again.
Yeah, because I called her a Latin killer. She came and attacked me.
Yeah. The Latin
Fucker.
killer.
Get away from me. Shit's tripping me out.
The Latin killer.
Well, and it's funny because it's doing its own thing right now. You're not controlling it, so
Yeah,
it's
so it
freaking
has
me
its
out.
mind of its own. You're building a fence. You're breaking out a chisel for a fence?
Hello, how are you? How you doing today?
Not too bad.
Where's your dad? Right back there?
Over there.
Gotcha. The building of
So you're
fence?
going to be able to actually drive right back here?
Yeah, we're gonna open it up so we can put the this trailer and the boat back
Oh, super cool.
Are you going to put like a ground surface down, or you just going to grass it, or are you going to put caliche, or?
For now, I'm gonna get the gate up. Then once it's done, then I'm probably gonna extend. It's a concrete surface out there, but that's not enough. So I'm gonna start extending. I'm gonna get rid of everything off of this backside.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a paradise of storage back here.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
it's
yeah.
a lot of room for storage, so I'm just gonna clean
Oh,
everything
yeah.
out. I'll put up my big swing gate so that way I can go through and concrete in a little bit, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'll
have a
get the
lot
boat.
of
I'm surprised you
space.
didn't just take this down and just make this a big gate.
you know what? I remember this was, I think a 12, somewhere around 12 or 14,000.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
To do it,
Expensive,
they
yeah.
wanted to quadruple it.
Wow.
I was like,
Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you being you, I thought you would have done the gate yourself.
Can
you weld? Can you weld?
Yeah, I can kind of weld. I'm not gonna sit here and mismarket that like I'm incredible at it, but I know how, and I probably would like to get more practice. So that's kind of what I was thinking originally, but
There's always future, right? You know,
yeah,
what you do now, what you do 10 years from now are two different things, you know?
yeah. Who knows?
Yeah.
Like
I can't wait to
said,
see. It's going to be cool.
I got this in
Yeah.
here.
I am so
figured
jealous of your
I'd-
backyard.
I know. You have a lot of
God,
space.
I would not even. I mean, you got a pool and this.
The space.
Forget about
Oh my God, yeah, you've got a lot of
The
space.
maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah, not so much.
Thinking
Yeah.
about moving anytime soon?
Huh?
Thinking about moving anytime soon?
He's like, no.
I would kill for this backyard. This backyard
Yeah.
is.
The house comes with 2 additional people, so.
Yeah, if you want to buy out from underneath, by all means, we'll sell it at a discount. You just have to take my parents as well.
Take your parents.
It's a bonus. Now,
Yeah,
they seem
that's
like
it.
they don't do anything, but actually, they don't do anything. So, wild concept, just throwing it out there, see what comes back.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're funny.
Yeah, there's always a you know, there's always a what do they call that? There's a hidden catch.
Yeah, there's always that's the catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's most people are pretty soured on that one.
Yeah.
Taking on bonus.
Tell you what, I'll take yours if you take mine. You got to take my dad. You got a deal. You got a deal. Just don't even think about it. Deal. I'll pay you
Depends.
twice as much for your house.
Bye. Have a good day. You left me.
Well,
You left me.
we're supposed to be fast walking.
Oh.
This battery seems to last a little longer, right? What time did we do it at?
Oh, shit, do I
I don't
remember?
remember now.
40, 20.
If only there was a timer on
I
here.
know.
We're at 10 minutes.
10 minutes. No, I was going to say that earlier. I was saying, don't
Yeah,
you
there's
have
a
it
timer
on
on
yours?
here. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. I
Oh,
was going to say that, but I didn't want to say it. If I could only have a clean
oh,
garage.
someone ran over his pad.
Oh no, probably right here. Looks like it just cracked, maybe.
No, they ran over it big time. And broke the corner off of it.
Wonder what they're doing the yellow stuff for. Put a line in or something. Break it all up.
Oh, I guess they're running some lines.
Yeah. All the way down.
Yeah, this is all messed up. Remember, they probably haven't properly fixed this since they.
Yeah, but they're gonna break up all the cement again.
No, they're just marking it so they know how to fish it under the line.
Shit,
You
it
know,
went that way. What the?
try to kill you again.
It might.
Yeah.
Crazy Latina. I'm gonna call it a Latina. That one's Latina. That's the Toxica.
Jealous Latina.
La Toxica. What'd you call her? La Cortina?
I didn't call her anything.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
You know what a Cortina means, right?
No. Why don't you tell the audience? Tell the audience.
What the Cortina means?
Yeah.
It's a curtain.
A curtain?
Yes. That's why I asked you. Is that what you said?
No, it's
Like, I thought maybe you were saying Toxica. Toxica is like
I was gonna say
the
what's
crazy girl.
I was gonna call her
Oh,
the Latin
the
mistress, but for some reason I can't think of the name.
What is that one called? Oh, shoot, I should know this and I don't.
12 minutes.
12, yeah, they've all been lasting about 12,
Seem
baby.
like they're a lot less now.
Yeah, they worked. I thought they were doing 15. You have to go back and look.
Less. Hey, at least it noticed my hand, at least.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully, it returned.
It's looking at me while it's doing that. I see it. She's like giving me side eye.